Yeah, 2011.
Trash.
2012.
Trash.
Yeah.
You and Colin are at odds, I think. You're ready to let it go and he wants to wait.
Okay, I'm gonna say something, but I have no idea we have 3.
Finish decluttering here.
I'm putting a stack of stuff in the corner that I need you guys to go through.
To keep you on task in a big declutter like this, one thing I recommend is like if you find little things like this tape.
Look at all these.
Plastic.
Do I need those for anything?
Look at that. Look at all this extra space you have now.
April, do you think we're gonna finish by tomorrow?
All right, we are back for day 8. The guys helped a lot yesterday.
Yeah.
Being able to move everything around was so helpful. Now we actually have like zones within the basement. It looks so much better. We also took time this morning off camera to calm the chaos. It was a little crazy. I think we finished everything upstairs this morning, right?
Yes.
And we made like an organizer section. We all got together and we reorganized the organizer. So this is what we're gonna shop throughout today. We also have this organizer and we have all of these organizers and the organizers keep going. There's a pile hiding over there. First step of today is to finish decluttering here.
These are probably gonna go in the little bits in the tool area.
Tool area.
Yeah.
Tool area. Do we need the office area?
Yeah.
Guys, there's nothing more.
To be honest, most of those have come in like, I think at least 2 of those came from something on like OfferUp, and you went to pick it up and
They just threw it
were
because they
like,
had
"Here."
too many.
Yeah, exactly. So
Do we need this?
no, and if we're getting rid of the bike
Declutter. This goes with travel stuff.
trash.
Wait. These are shelves that we probably need to go through and see. I don't know. I mean, all of them.
I don't know, we could use quite a
Oh, we
few.
could
of them.
use quite a few. We can just toss this. We have enough rags.
Okay.
Oh, April, we found more tools.
More tools. If you want to keep all the tools, you can just set them in the tool area and then we can reorganize them later.
I feel like if we ever had to declutter tools, that would not.
You wouldn't
Well,
be so.
We wouldn't.
For you guys, you use them.
Yeah.
Right? So there's no point of letting them go.
So then we would just have shelves to go through. Keep. And keep. I love those. So, confession, we have found a couple baking pans. So now there are more than when we decluttered the kitchen.
Oh, okay. So we
So-
need to look at those again?
Yeah.
Okay, here, give it to me and I'll take
go
it.
upstairs and we'll watch it.
Okay.
I would like to keep this one. I really like this one.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you want those at all for?
Yes.
I figured for flower arranging.
You want me to put garden stuff?
Garden stuff.
Gardening. We just are putting everything right now into piles. It doesn't have to be perfect right now. Just set it there. To keep you on task in a big declutter like this, one thing I recommend is like if you find little things like this tape, just go put it in the zone that you've created for it or where you think it's going to go, even if you haven't created a zone yet, because it's going to keep you on task, which is way more important whenever you have a big declutter project like this. Even if it's a space that you've already finished, just go set it down there, walk back to whatever you're decluttering in the moment, because the most important thing when you're overwhelmed is just to stay focused and to keep going as quickly as possible to get it over with.
And then
That's what we're doing.
this. Do we want to keep this? It also feels cheap.
It does feel kind of cheap.
And then so declutter all of those. And then did you want to? I think we can keep these 3.
Yeah, I like those 2. So these are all the declutters.
Oh, okay.
This could be the one that goes, if it fits between the door and that corner by the changing table, you could put it up there and then have some of those like
Mementos. I
cute,
think.
yeah, like the little bunnies and things
Beatrix
like that.
Potter.
Yeah.
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 Just I get we could see if it works.
Okay. Perfect. Maybe in the baby's room for mementos.
Okay, well that was good. So what was this stuff here again? Really, I
This
just
is
forgot. The heater.
Infrared heater.
Yeah.
Okay, so we could take this back towards the laundry room now. And then we're done with this area. I think we can actually break the table down.
We'll need it in the.
Well, I'm thinking we should.
Spot for me to sit.
I was thinking we could move it closer
okay.
later,
Yeah.
because as soon as we finish in there, then we'll have that space to work. So we'll just kind of migrate it that way, I think. Okay, so now the plan. Colin is gone right now. He's at a doctor's appointment, so it's just the ladies. We're gonna focus on rough organization.
Yeah.
I spoke to Colin about. He said some of this caulking has been open for a while. He's like, we don't need that much. He
Yeah.
said, so some of the tubes, if you wanted to let any of that stuff go. Asked him if he was okay with you working through this area by yourself, because you guys have been, a team this whole time. Thank you. And he said that he felt comfortable because you guys both use this area so much that he's confident in your decision making.
Yeah.
And however it gets organized. He said if you want to let go of any of the caulking, you could do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Extra room. Okay, so maybe let me go see in the bin department what we have. Our organizers.
Mom, can I hand you trash?
So we have all of these bins from today. Maybe we'll do all of brochures and like pamphlets in one of these, and it could sit on top of the light bulbs. You could go ahead and label light bulbs and manuals. And then we'll put this one up high. What are all these for? You're keeping them because they're for your tools.
They're either for tools or like appliances. We don't have that one anymore. Yeah, that's. We went through most of them, but those are manuals in that one too, right?
This will work. Yeah. Go in there, and we're gonna put a label on it. That works. I can pass you another empty one. Okay, this is gonna go for the paint. Okay, so the plan is to transfer all of this to here. What do you want to label this?
It's like, I think it's paint, caulk, and spackle.
Oh, here's Old English. Cleaning?
That's for scratches. To fix scratches.
Or if you remember,
Yeah, no,
here.
that's good. Yeah, I
Okay.
didn't know that was in there. Glue?
Do you want it in that one?
Those are all glued too, yeah. Where should those go?
In a little baby bin that I'm gonna go grab right now. Glue, glue, glue.
Yeah.
Okay, so we
Like
make
adhesives.
Okay, now we have the paint, caulk, and spackle. So we
Okay.
need a couple labels for paint. Are these like little cones to cone off the space you've been painting?
Oh, if you're painting like a drawer or something and you need to like elevate it so you can get underneath it. It's really cool.
You are a very handy woman. I do not have patience for that. Mary's shaking her head no too.
No.
Who did she get this from?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, another empty drawer.
Okay.
Oh dear God, that's heavy.
I can't help you.
Oh, I know you would if you could. Okay, so the next one is paint related.
It's like painting, mortar, and sanding. Or they all make sense to like kind of go together. It's once we finish the kitchen too, some of that stuff will disappear or thin down.
As long as it works for you guys, it's fine with us. Let's get these labeled or figured out per your husband's request. Oh, these are hooks.
Can we declutter that? Can that go on that table to declutter?
Yeah. I would. Okay, Christine, your job is to sit down and make labels for these things. I don't know what they are,
Okay.
but you do.
Your job is to find a bin that those fit in.
I will. Fantastic. Your job is to sit down. Plumbing. Do you? And I'm going to ask you questions while you're doing that.
Yeah.
Do you need something this big for plumbing? No. Okay. This is all you usually have.
Yeah.
Is it okay if we put all of your tools in one big bin like this?
They're really heavy.
Dude, that would be hard to get out.
Yeah.
So just these tools and then those tools? Or lights?
Power tools. Yeah.
Okay, so I think the power tools will go on this bottom because they are heavy.
Instead of putting them in a bin, like, can you just like set them
Stuff just falls through. Oh, what about those shelves that we're decluttering? The shelves from your closet upstairs, if we set them right here on top, then stuff won't fall through the bottom.
Yeah.
And then I can, okay, I got an idea.
Because I feel like because it's easier to grab them if they're just sitting, and that's probably how they should be stored, right?
Perfect.
Instead of like sitting on top of each other.
Let me go out to the trash pile and see what I can find. I think they will all work. And look at how perfect those are. Wow. Wow. April, you are a genius. Okay, Christine, we've got an area flat now.
Yeah.
Nothing will fall through.
I think that makes more sense for power tools.
I think that's great. These are from her closet upstairs. They finally removed the shelves, and we're going to use it to set all the power tools right here.
I love you guys putting tools away. I think it's
We're really
it's just bringing me.
What is this? Here's a thing, Mary.
April, is it better or worse than when
Here's
you and I
thing.
tried to do baby clothes?
Oh, I think it's a little harder because clothes, I feel like, oh yeah, pants. This, I'm like,
That's a saw.
Turn you into a
Absolutely
yeah.
not. Absolutely not. That is way too stressful. But we'll watch you. Mary and I will have a big glass of wine.
I think some of the accessories you can leave in with the batteries.
Okay, let me go get a smaller. Actually, we're gonna have to make the big announcement soon. Soon. Maybe tomorrow. I mean, it's either today or tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, there might be some good pieces over there.
Two won't fit.
Well, this one's skinnier. Look. Look at that space measuring I just did in my brain.
Look at your mom with those tools. Look at her.
I know. I just sent a picture to Dad. Look.
Mom,
Or you're supposed to put it.
Oh, that's not.
It's like this, Mary.
Oh, that looked like you knew.
No, is that really how you use it? I think it's like this.
Oh.
How is it? Actually, I don't really care. I'll never use
Like
it.
that.
Oh. Are you just enjoying watching us fumble our way through?
I love it, yeah.
Look at that tools section.
To make little outlines and replace them to the exact same spot.
You know, like the pegboard?
Yeah.
This could be your pegboard.
Yeah. It saves a lot of space if you do that.
That would.
Yeah. Move it.
Can I tell you that this is not an optimal use of space and I don't like this toolbox and I would like it to go away? It's tape.
And okay, that's a lot of tape. Let's just put it in a bin. Here's a good
Yeah.
tape box.
Because tape should be with like the... I mean, that's drywall tape. Well, then, no, okay, hold on.
Just put all tape. All tape.
Okay.
We're gonna go fast.
Do I have to count these?
No. So you want to get rid of that today? Perfect.
Yeah, and I mean, I feel like my dad's gonna want it, but
Okay, yes, it did.
it's not practical for us, and it hasn't been, and... Hold on. This is what my tools were limited to before I bought a house.
Wow.
Expanded
That's
your
it.
collection.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because, did you see this? Take a look.
Whoa, that's smart. That is a smart use of space. Okay. Whew. Are we done with this area?
But there's also probably some grout and tool stuff like over by the laundry too. So I feel like this is the majority of it, but I feel like we are gonna have to like add things as we find them as we go through the rest of the basement. I just don't know how much is gonna pop out. This looks good though.
Mary, do you think that we're gonna finish by tomorrow?
If you say so.
April, do you think we're gonna finish by tomorrow?
Sure,
Hi.
I hope so. Okay, well, let's move over to this area.
Okay.
And maybe all of our questions will be answered as we go. So we have all of this stuff. So have all the organizers. We need to give shape to the craft room. Okay, and we talked about the chair. You and Colin are at odds, I think. You're ready to let it go and he wants to wait. Do we have more home decor that's already packaged and like ready to go and stack? Starting with something we know. Right here on this. Oh, and this can go in here too. There we go. Over here we have all of this stuff to go to the shed, or like when it gets built, which it's occupying such a big part of the blueprint here. So what if today what we do is just kind of move it over there behind this area where the door is? We could block the door and at least then we could put some stuff in place. Too much. Nice. Look at this. Christine, would it be okay if we relocate the white bookshelf that's closed, put it here, and scoot everything down?
Yeah. I'm gonna run this upstairs because I didn't keep anything from this bin.
You didn't.
I had one bin.
Hey, that's great. Thank you. Okay, do we want to go ahead and just... Oh, look. Some of these are already in.
I put them in little,
Ooh.
separated them.
Mary did these for us yesterday. Well, look. This could just sit... Look at that. Hey, that's nice. Good paper down here. Maybe you guys can do a pin purge later.
You know what's funny? We did.
Oh.
Oh, these are all working.
Do you guys like to write? Yeah, this is like your work supply cabinet. Do we have any more long skinnies?
These.
Oh, one of those might work. I don't want it to get lost. You have an office supply cabinet. Woo, look at this. Roughly organized by yours truly.
Okay. School books and stuff.
They look.
I'm putting a stack of stuff in the corner that I need you guys to go through. Over here a little bit.
Okay.
In here.
I think just over out of the way for them to get into. We can even set it right here. Okay. All right, you guys have a walkway here now, and then we'll go to the Papazon chair, and you guys can.
I found another zip tie. Should I go put it in the box?
Oh yeah, there's a zip tie box.
No.
You want to hand me the declutters?
Declutter.
You can just
And
toss
then-
the declutters on the floor. Is that okay?
I just can't pick them up if I toss them.
We'll do the pickup. You just do the sorting. Your mom and I are.
It's not
Paper.
bad.
Oh, that was mine.
Is this one
I'm
the
gonna
Yeah, I love that class, but I don't need them.
figure out
This one as well.
Is it ironic to find a book about the simple life? Declutter.
simple way.
These are decluttered. Oh. Does that go mementos?
Yeah, mementos. Declutter.
Trash?
Yeah. Trash. Most of these are probably 2011,
Trash?
2012.
Trash.
Yeah. Keep.
Keep.
Donate.
Donate.
And either donate or trash over.
Keep.
And donate trash. Leave trash as well. Just trash all this. And that's trash.
Trash.
That trash?
Yeah, trash.
Trash.
And I kind of want to keep that one. Oh, this goes in my area.
This is a tool. Just we'll put that by the power tools.
You got like
I would
six-
like to keep all these. These are all for building things. So should they go?
There's no more room on that shelf. You guys, I'm the space maker, but I
Okay.
cannot make space when there is no space to be
Got
made. So, yep, we'll do that. And then, Colin, let me give you the books that you want to keep. So this is your new book stash for the time being. Let's do the chair behind you.
Are we actually gonna put this stuff in?
Probably.
This is the next.
I
Okay.
don't know where.
So, Mom, this goes in donate then.
Okay.
This is the next pile to declutter.
More tools. Careful, that one's a.
Those are like.
This is a tool bag, but I don't think we need those.
That's a donate. And then these go. You can put those on the tool bench. But this is trash. It's really dirty.
This is trash. That's a dog toy upstairs.
That's my trash can that hangs off my desk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, we have a chair.
That only the dog sits on.
Are you
I
sure you
sit
want
on
to
it
put that?
too.
Colin, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you got enough room in this basement for that chair.
I would agree.
I'm okay with that.
You're okay to let it go?
Yeah. Mini spray paints. Airbrush kit. Pencils. And a measuring cup.
Wait, how many is that now, Colin?
I don't know, it's like 98.
Will we
So-
break 100? That's the question.
That's the goal.
Do you want
could
this?
get one of those shadow boxes out of the
We
donate
could put it in
box.
a shadow box. Let's spray paint it gold.
Do you want this airbrush kit?
No.
Okay, so this can all
Because I
go.
don't know when I would use it.
And
More
then there's
paint.
more paint. And candles. We
Those
need
are
a bigger
emergency.
candle box. Hey, could this be your dress rod? Hey, we could put this in that tiny little section where the trash can is. I'm gonna
So those are
actually-
emergency candles.
So you have candles that we set up the other day, but it's just in this tiny little thing. We keep finding more. Can I put them all together? Because it's by the emergency lamp. Like
Yeah.
an emergency food. It'll all be right
They're
there.
just they're just different than candles, smelly candles.
But you know candles
Right,
and
yeah.
candles, right? Extreme candles and then
Yeah, extreme candles and normal candles.
Okay.
The rest of it's up top there.
This is all okay. Can this all squeeze in here maybe?
Do we need a bigger box?
The bigger box we don't have room for over there. So what we can do is take these out. Who's there? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, she did it. Ooh, ooh. Make it work. I'm gonna make that work.
So I can put a label on that.
Oh, here's the lid. Oh, it's gonna fit.
Alright, you just want that fire starter kit on as a label?
Yeah.
Here.
Christine, how are you feeling about all this?
Making lots of space.
Do you think we'll finish by tomorrow?
Painful. Yeah. We did that space, right? And then this space, and then there's the laundry room, and then Colin's room. And so, I mean, I think tomorrow's gonna be a long day. Okay, I think we can. There's not a whole lot in that laundry room area. The famous last words, right?
Yeah, that's the theme of this. It's just surprising what you can shove into one space.
Yeah.
Colin, would you be able to move the paint over to the paint department?
Those are the good ones. And then that's for the cabinet. Yeah, and that is ceiling paint that's never been opened. I feel like that will come in handy at a later date. My hands are not that strong.
What about this big one on your desk?
Yeah, that goes over.
And,
Oh, do we have a spot for notebooks in the home?
oh yeah, you do.
So then,
Is this work related? Do you really use that? I have, yeah. Oh.
to keep.
Is this your storybook? What? Wait, no. What? What is it? Did you do that?
Yeah.
Did you do each little dot?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then
You
this
have
one,
so much patience.
that's like a paint by number. There's like a little outline in there, and then like it's literally paint by number. So you get like little tubs of paint and like paint by number.
Are you drinking while you do this?
I was, yeah.
That's better than.
But yeah. So anyway,
Incredible.
this is not my main craft hobby, but
You do have some.
but you end up spending time on it, and it's like I didn't want to get rid of it, so I have this little thing to just like shove it in. So I don't know where to put that.
Crafts.
Yeah,
Do
I
you
mean,
have like a hook on the wall somewhere?
Not yet.
Okay.
Crafts. This is the craft section. So, we can just put it. Okay, right here.
yeah. Oh, those are open and stuff.
Trash. Trash.
Paint. Go.
Tools. This should probably go upstairs and be washed. These are backpacks. A lot of tool-related stuff. I'm just gonna go put on the bench, and that'll be for you guys to get the blue husky for you guys to get organized later.
Okay.
This goes with
Tools. Oh, okay. We're starting to see.
Yeah, this is
the
for my
bottom.
serious crafting. So I do a lot of cross stitch, which we haven't gotten into. But yeah, then this needs to be charged. But then you can have like a spotlight. Especially when you're traveling, because you never know how those hotel lights are gonna be.
Yeah, when I travel, I'm always cross stitching.
Can work for books or other things too.
I want to see some of that cross stitching you do.
Yeah, you can see my cross stitching.
So this is my serious crafting.
I think cross stitching is serious crafting.
It is very serious.
This is the serious crafting section.
But like it's
I'm so glad you organized that before we
But
got
like
here.
it's all organized. So embroidery floss, right? So those are all the different colors.
Oh my gosh.
And then they're all organized by numbers and their little. So it is like very, very organized.
Does not get that for me.
Not only does she woodwork, she makes tiny
Thanks.
little stitches into
Yeah.
fabric and makes it look beautiful. All right, guys, we gotta tackle all this stuff over here.
That goes at home. The office. This
Oh.
one.
Here's your bowl. What are these for?
Fun. My sewing stuff is done, like actual sewing.
These books, do you want me to put over on the station over there? Are they all?
The only, yeah, they're covered well. And then this is all crafts.
This is gonna go
Those are crafts,
as soon as
yeah.
we get through all this stuff.
Crossword puzzle.
We need to. I'm
Yeah.
gonna put this over here.
Hey mom, you gave me this bird thing, but it broke. Are you sad if it goes away?
But it broke?
Yeah.
Why would you keep it then?
I know. No, just saying. Okay. Where did we put like Sudoku and stuff?
It's been over in my area.
What, a rectangular 3-tier stand. That feels like another organizer. These are needlework
It would
frames.
definitely work.
Crafting doesn't have any space now. Okay, like this.
You should have seen the crafts before I organized them. And this sewing machine with crafty stuff. This goes with like with either camping or folding.
What were we using?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't think we can get
This goes to donate.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay.
These can go in keepsakes.
Okay, so we asked Christine about this. This is really wobbly. So what we're gonna do is take all of this stuff out and fit it in the table. Mary, would you help me?
Yes, I would.
Let's see. The big ones. Oh, it actually is better, maybe. have a baby.
All of it.
Okay, so we're out of space on this side. These are about to go upstairs.
Oh, that can go with adhesives.
I am so glad I got a bigger bin for adhesive.
Colin, can you put this in the adhesive department?
Yeah, where's that at?
It's labeled.
Oh, it's in one of these
Yeah.
boxes. Yeah.
Speed.
Oh, April, I have little mini cross stitch kits. Do you want to take one home with you?
You know, I'm gonna pass on that. I do not have the patience of you. I have a different kind of patience.
It went off there.
It was.
There's one more drawer.
Shh. One more drawer.
See it?
Oh.
No.
Look at all these.
Plastic. Do I need those for anything? It just has organizing bins.
Yeah, the bins are kind of cool. You could keep one or two for.
No, we don't.
No, great.
Great question.
This
So sturdy.
so sturdy.
Yeah, this goes back by
Wow.
the sewing machine.
Look at that. Look at all this extra space you have now.
Yeah.
Wow, it's gonna be so nice when you come back to work. You'll have all this room.
Yeah.
I mean, not that you're waiting to come back to work. It's a long ways away.
But I will be crafting. So.
You will be
Yeah.
crafting and you'll have the space. I'll put that over there for the time being, just so we have extra space to work with. The last thing in this area, I think, I mean, we have a lot of organizers, but we need to figure out something to do with this. So we're okay if we just take all the cards and put them in the bottom of that white cabinet?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you guys want to do with these shelves? Is that something... We could maybe use the brown one's really nice. We might be able to use it in Colin's area or a bookshelf or something. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
we'll
don't know
set
if
that
there's
one
a
to the
big
side.
use for the other one.
The black one doesn't seem like the best
Use of
storage.
space.
Look at how dusty those little holes get.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe
Looks
we'll.
like it was shoe storage, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, bedroom.
No. Let it go.
Oh, she's in the mood.
Oh yeah, that could be shoe storage.
River
Thank
house.
you for demonstrating.
No, I don't want it.
You're welcome.
Just trying. Okay, so let's get this out.
Vanna White.
Do this, and then while you guys, if you guys work on that, is it okay with everybody if I start relocating all the organizers to over here out of the way? Okay.
Or like these look card size. We could stack that, like put them in and stack them on top of each other.
That's probably better.
I think, Colin, would it be okay with you if, like, this becomes the permanent home for organizers? We won't move them anymore, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Hey, I'm gonna say something. I had no idea we had 3 laundry baskets. I knew we had 2, but I had no idea we had 3. Since when have we had 3 laundry baskets?
Since we found them in the declutter. Did that come from? Yeah, we can keep.
That's not from her.
Okay, we can keep the basket and get rid of you.
I actually found that back in my area when we
Ah,
were
okay.
finding all the organizers this morning.
Let's keep the organizer. What's this thing? Is that for crafts?
It can be decluttered, unless we need it for tools. Then.
No, I think these are probably better for tools.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put these in the tool department.
That little one can go in declutter. April.
Okay. I don't think you guys have a use for them anywhere.
I would like those. If you're not going to use them.
How do you know what my mom's drawers look like?
We had wine the other night. I looked around.
No, that can go away.
I think we're at a point where we could declutter some organizers, so that's good. We'll just... This box, do you want this jewelry box?
Yeah. Should I put it the
That should
jewelry
be-
upstairs?
Yeah, probably jewelry. Yeah. I'll take
Okay. Okay, now we can start putting the laundry baskets
What do
actually
you mean?
where they go.
Shimmies.
Okay, here's one laundry basket.
April, we also have this spinny one that Colin's playing with right now too, which is like bigger than the other one.
I know, I thought that could go... Colin, will you put that one on the laundry shelf back there?
Yeah.
Might be able to use it there.
Ah, yeah.
You can have these as you go. Oh, is this for tools?
Or crafts.
Probably tools.
Oh, here, Colin. Your third laundry basket. Tools over here. It just...
Dun, dun, dun.
It never ends. Oh, look at all those blue ones, too. Can I pass these to you?
Yes.
This goes to something. Okay.
Sort
Very
of.
nicely done. She just stacked them in front of, stacked the baskets in each
They
other.
were already sorted.
Yes. Okay. So now let's just move this. Ooh, where will it move easily out of our way? Can we just set it right over here, Colin?
Yeah.
This one. Oh. Now the organizers are finally collected and out of our way.
Organized.
Yeah. Okay, we have, this is all of the extra organizers we've collected from their home. We've got a lot. And then we have the shelf too. But does it feel like the office feels better and the
Oh, yeah.
crafts?
You can actually reach the bathroom now, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bathroom.
Shocking.
Ah, somehow we did it. So hopefully by tomorrow, after we like get through more of it, some of this will be thinned down, then we can also get it out. Okay, so we've got everything set over here. This is for us. The office, I think it looks really good if you just ignore all of the empty storage, which there's a ton of shelves and stuff.
What Colin just said, too, off camera, was it looks like 10,000 times better than it did when...
Yeah.
Just remember where...
Oh, yeah. Oh, you remember. You can actually walk through it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And all of that, I mean, this is all going to be gone. That's wild. And this, too. This is... The pile is here because Colin is going to build a shelf, or a shed outside. Number one priority for you. So this stuff we set aside so that it could be put into the shed whenever it's built. There's no point of filing it away right now. And we can actually put the partition around it so you don't see it for now. We still need to go through this, but let's just do that later.
Yeah.
We're going to need another day down here. And Colin, your mom and dad are coming to see the house tonight. So I think instead of getting into a lot of stuff and being mindful of Christine, not wanting to push her too much, I think it's time to wrap up for tonight. Mary's already working in there to start packaging stuff up. But let's control the mudroom and let's just stop for tonight. Sound good, everybody?
great.
Okay. Oh, and before I go on, your homework tonight or tomorrow, whenever you have time, is to put away all of this stuff that I don't know how to organize. You already have your
These are
system,
also
so...
empty.
Yeah, so you can just kind of put your stuff wherever, but you can clear this off and get it organized however works best for you guys. But it's looking really good.
Yeah.
Everything.
I was just saying, if my dad comes to visit, or when he comes to visit, he's gonna be like, oh, I need this, I need this. He's gonna be like shopping, like,
Yeah.
you know, like the Home Depot.
It looks...
Mine as well.
Yeah.